Hi, dear students. Good morning to all. Today we will continue with need and importance of physical education. I have already started in next class, 2-3 slides we have discussed. So, we'll continue the same topic today. Okay. So, need and importance of physical education. This topic can be asked as an essay question. So, you must be aware of that. Participation in physical activities improves the efficiency of various systems of the body. You may be knowing what are the systems of your body. There are several systems like respiratory system, digestive system, your nervous system, muscular system, skeletal system, endocrine system, reproductive. So many systems are there. So regular participation in physical education activities improves the efficiency of almost all of these systems. So your quality of health, your health may improve by the regular participation. Of course, point out that word, regular participation. Okay. Next is participation in physical activities develop the ability to think and interpret the knowledge. Of course, when you are participating in sports and physical activities, you are undergoing so many situations, like challenging situations, like competing each other, like thrill of winning and pain of defeat. So such situation will develop and such situation will provide you with ability to think and interpret situations. New situations you will experience, and your cognitive ability will be improved. That is your mental activity. Quality of that mental activity will be improved. Next is participation in sports and games helps to develop social qualities like cooperation, respect of others, loyalty, self-confidence. Say, there is a chance for improving social qualities through. Actually, sports and games are the tools of the society to socialize the offsprings. പുതിയ തലമുറ യങ് ജനറേഷനെ സോഷ്യലൈസ് ചെയ്തെടുക്കാനുള്ള ഒരു ടൂൾ തന്നെയാണ് സ്പോർട്സ് ആൻഡ് ഗെയിംസ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഫിസിക്കൽ എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ ആക്ടിവിറ്റീസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. എസ്പെഷ്യലി ടീം ഗെയിംസ്. ടീം ഗെയിംസിൽ നിങ്ങൾ പാർട്ടിസിപ്പേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ യു മസ്റ്റ് കോപ്പറേറ്റ് വിത്ത് യുവർ ടീം മെമ്പേഴ്സ്. യു മസ്റ്റ് അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ് വിത്ത് യുവർ ഓപ്പണൻസ്. യു മസ്റ്റ് റെസ്പെക്ട് ദ റൂൾസ് ആൻഡ് regulations. You must respect the umpires. You must respect the spectators. You must show loyalty to your team members. So such qualities will be improving. Participation in sports and games helps to control their emotions, temperament, and become more tolerant to situations. So sports and games always you are playing in a controlled situation. Like you have to obey rules. There will be certain rules. There will be certain area to play. So such obeying rules, that quality also will develop, and you must control your emotions. Temperament must be, you cannot lose your temperament. If you lose your temperament and you behave arrogantly, means you will be thrown out from that activity. So you must be controlled. So the control of emotions, you are getting experiences of controlling emotions in the sports field. Next is participation in sports and games help in character. All these qualities together will contribute towards a better character. That is, this point says. Sports and games bring about international understanding. Of course, sports teams, higher level of sports team always compete with the other country teams, other national teams, etc., etc. So big level championships will be there. So cultural exchange will happen there. Even when an interstate championship is going on, different cultures from different states will gather together there, and approximately 1 week to 10 days they will stay together. They will compete each other. They will share the culture. So cultural sharing is, and national integration, international understanding, everything comes through this sports activities. Next is knowledge of physical education helps in treating and managing common injuries. Of course, common sports injuries like strain, sprain, minor fractures, such injuries may happen in sports field. You will be familiar with such injuries and how to manage, how to give first aid for that injuries. These are all experiences you will be getting from physical education activities. Knowledge of physical education helps to know the importance of food, nutrition and balanced diet. Of course, a physically active person must have a good diet. Diet is what an organism eats. That is the diet. A balanced diet means a diet which contains all required elements. That means carbohydrates, protein, fat, minerals, vitamins, everything in a suitable manner. That is what we call a balanced diet. And such knowledges you will get through the physical education activities. And so when you are undergoing a coaching camp, your coach will give you instruction to how to eat, what to eat, quantity, quality, everything will be discussed. Next is provides knowledge of different types of exercise and their benefits. If you are undergoing physical education activities regularly, then you will be knowing what type of exercise will provide big muscles, what type of exercise will provide endurance, what should be done for flexibility improvement. So such knowledge you will be getting from the physical education participation. Okay. Provides knowledge about the dimension and determinants of health. Of course, how to keep you healthy, how to eat, the different dimensions of health, social dimension, health dimension, nutritional dimension, occupational. So different dimensions are there for your health. So you will be getting enough knowledge regarding such all the determinants and dimensions of health through the physical education activities. Helps to know the importance of vitamins, minerals and water for the proper functioning of the body. Also, this will help if you are working with an experienced coach, experienced teacher means, of course, he will impart knowledge regarding the need and importance of vitamins, minerals and water, thermodynamics of your body, and your thermodynamics, water consumable level and other things, your setting. So thermodynamics activities is very important in your body. So importance of minerals and water and such things will be taught in the physical education through activities. It provides knowledge about the caloric intake and expenditure. How much calorie is needed for a normal person, or how much calorie is needed for a physically active person, how much carbohydrate content should be included in your diet. So such knowledge is how much protein you should intake in your daily diet, and part of fruits and vegetables. So all these categories will be discussed under the physical education classes. So you will be getting such knowledges. Then need and importance of physical education. Again, two more sayings are those who think they have no time for exercise will eventually have to make time for illness. When it comes to eating right and exercising, there is no I will start tomorrow. Tomorrow is diseases by L. Alinea. Then comes to the modern society. Why physical education is important in the modern society or our current society? Optimum development, of course, physical, mental and intellectual, social and emotional, moral, all such qualities should be developed in optimal level. Then only he will be a good citizen. So such activities will provide positive knowledge to all these dimensions of personality. Okay. Physical growth of development, of course, you know, regular physical activity will provide you with optimal developed systems, good physique, good posture, etc. So physical growth and development, proper growth should be positively, activities will positively affect your physical growth. Intellectual development also, we already discussed that one. Child, if your child is going scientifically trained, what to say, that planned physical education process means it will develop his insight, intelligence, reflective thinking, etc., etc. Then, of course, emotional development. These are all points discussed earlier. That is why I will be a bit faster. Opportunities for release and control of emotions. We discussed earlier, emotional control, emotional balance will be developed by, because child will be getting so many bitter experiences, so he must control his emotions. Social development, of course, sportsmanship, cooperation, honesty, friendship, fellowship, courtesy, cohesion, self-discipline, and respect for rules and authorities. All these qualities slowly build a young one into a socially active person. No need of further discussion, I think, there. Then personal adjustment, of course, when you are playing in a team, you have to adjust with others' feelings, others' space. You must give space for others also. So, the quality of personal adjustment will develop through the participation in sports activities. And totally this will contribute towards your character development, of course. Okay. That is another point. Of course, physical fitness, that is another point we discussed earlier. Mental development also, all such experiences will develop you mentally. Mentally you will be more tough. You will be ready to face challenges. Such things will happen. Then neuromuscular development. Of course, your control of your central nervous system into your skeletal muscles. That is what we mentioned here. And you will be having more grace movements, aesthetic movements. Such things will develop. Then comes cultural development, of course, leadership qualities. All this comes through your participation in team activities. Then point is health and safety habits. Of course, you must develop safety health habits, and the sports and physical education will provide you knowledge of how to stay away from unhealthy habits and all. Then democratic values. Of course, sports is played in a complete democratic way, because if one team, just to take an example of basketball, if one team scores a point, then automatically the next scoring opportunity will go to another team. You cannot deny them. So each and every sports is played with the democratic values. So slowly you will develop that values through the participation. Develop positive health attitude and promote sportsmanship. Of course, regular participation in sports activities will give you positive health attitude. Then constructive use of leisure time. If you have a habit of daily playing in the evening, your leisure time you will continue to play. So that is constructive use of leisure time. Expression and creativity, that is there. And citizenship qualities, economic values. And also provides mental relaxation, that is the need of the society now. Then national integration, we will feel a oneness feeling of citizenship. And international understanding is also there when you are going for out of the country. And sports unites all, that is the thing there. So that much is there as need and importance of physical education is concerned. And another thing is, this essay can be asked in two ways. Need and importance of physical education in modern society can be asked, and just as need and importance of physical education itself. So you can use these points. You must elaborate with one or two sentences. I think you are able to do it now. Okay. So next time I will come with another topic, that is sports competitions. I am not going into the introduction of this one, because we will start with the as in a new session. Okay. Thank you. Stay safe.